the craziest thing you got the ick for?
I don't like to see happiness sometimes. I don't know. I just saw a man like smiling, like, you know, after a party when you're popping balloons, and like he was popping the balloon and he was like playing with it before he popped it. And I looked over and I was just like, all the sexual tension leaving the room.
Isn't it crazy that they want us to be miserable, but at the same time, make them happy? It's complete.
It's the biggest piece of dog shit.
Nikki, you come in the country illegally as you did. You have a moral right to let your relatives come too?
Well, first of all, I did not come into the country illegally. Let's get the facts straight. I came to the U.S. on a plane on a tourist visa. So I did not come into this country illegally.
I thought that you overstayed. I'm sorry, I totally misunderstood your bio.
I did overstay my visa, but I did not come into the country illegally.
Oh, you were here illegally. Okay. So I guess that's what I just said. But
the whole time I was seeing him, I was kind of just using it as a psychology experiment, and I didn't really like the guy. I more just wanted to see if I could break his heart. And it was fun.
So did you break his heart then?
Just a wee bit. I hope I did a little damage.
Wow. Okay. Why do you hope that you did a little damage?
Just, I like humbling men.
You like humbling men?
Yeah. It's like my pastime.
Your pastime is humbling men.
Mm-hmm.
You do work at a strip club, so do you humble men there?
No, I take their money.
Some men are so sick of females that at this point, they would rather just become one.
Why you want to record me?
Because your entire staff has been calling me sir.
Okay. You're the one handing the credit card,
but
correct?
Look at me.
Okay, you're the
one.
Okay, I can look at you.
What about me is presenting what you would call masculine right now? If you didn't see the name on my credit card and you were quickly handing me my card back, would you have said something?
What would you like me to do, man? What are you? So I can call you. What are you?
No.
What are you?
Why does it matter?
No. What are you?
Why does it matter?
What are you?
Why does it matter?
Oh, it doesn't matter to you. But to me, I'm a male. Okay?
Okay.
So, what are you? So I can call you sir or ma'am. What are you?
What would you assume looking at me?
What are you?
What would you assume looking at me?
I assume that you're a man. Okay?
He should have never flipped that camera around because clearly it did not do him any justice.
What is a woman?
Why do you ask that question?
I just really like to know.
What do you think the answer to that question is?
And that's why I came to a college professor.
What other kinds of answers have you gotten?
A lot of like this, where you're not answering, and I've gotten a lot of that. So
I think it's interesting that you say that some of the people you've interviewed have been reluctant to answer it, and I think that has a lot to do with the questions that preceded it, and the way that you've conducted yourself in the interview.
How have I conducted myself?
How do you think you've conducted yourself?
You just really don't want to answer the questions, do you?
I came today very willing and enthusiastic about answering questions about women's and gender sexuality studies.
The first answer you should be able to provide is what exactly is a woman?
Well, for me, it's actually a really simple answer, and that's a person who identifies as a woman.
But what are they identifying as?
As a woman.
So what is that?
As a woman.
Have you guys noticed? It's always the dude that looks like he drinks soy and is built full of estrogen. These soy boys needs to have a conversation with the top G.
Are there bad bitches there?
I don't know if there are. I don't know if you'll be able to find them or if they'll talk to you. The point is, Aiden said he'd do something for me.
You know who the fuck I am?
Nope. No, I don't. I'm sorry.
So you're telling me a girl's fucking your bald ass over me?
Is that SpongeBob on your t-shirt?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Geeks. Why am I talking to these children? Okay, you take your inhaler, G. That'll turn the girls on. Right. Aiden.
Got him!
While he's busy with his inhaler because he can't seem to handle air without assistance.
Hello, darkness, my old
You are saying that, like, women are not special. However,
yes.
I have listened to a few of your clips and, like, your podcasts here and there.
Misogyny.
You also do teach men that, okay, like, you need to have your game. You need to be the one setting up the date. You need to be the one masculine. You need to be the one planning and leading.
Yeah.
So when you're doing all those things, you're actually treating women special. Like, I feel special when a guy is actually planning a date for me and he's inviting me to a date. So I would argue that by doing that, you're actually treating women like that's a special treatment. Because you're not just doing that for any woman out there.
No, actually, I do it for all of them.
Yeah,
so
I mean,
that means that it's not special.
second degree tear. Do you know what that means?
You just taught us.
Ripped.
What is it?
Ripped.
Thank you, Charleston.
Ripped open.
Ripped.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, boy had a head like his daddy.
Ma'am.
Yeah, boy had a head like his daddy.
All right.
Hold on.
So, a ripped fucking vagina. Let me, hold on.
Say it again. Say it again. For the people in the back.
Let me tell you something. 50 pounds. Do you hear what I'm saying?
That boy born 50 pounds?
No, you gained.
I gained 50 pounds.
Oh, shit.
Charleston, 50 pounds. That's just somebody, I'm just whatever. It's about money. Let me tell you something. I can't be bought.
Hello.
That's what all these people in the chat can't seem to understand. They think I can be bought. They think that it's just about money. It's just whatever. It's the highest bidder. I believe in true love.
Hello.
I heard her say that. But you
I
know,
said it 100 fucking times.
Hey,
Hello.
Hey, listen now. Listen
to what I'm fucking saying. Shut the fuck up when a real bitch is talking.
Okay.
A few moments later.
It's uncomfortable to be wet.
Is it?
Yeah. I've never been wet before, but yeah, I'm sure it's uncomfortable to be wet.
You know, moist is one thing, but wet is just another. It ain't what we shooting for. You know what I mean?
You ain't get what?
Isn't that
Miss Ma'am?
No.
No,
Miss
come on,
Ma'am.
please, come on, man, please.
No.
Come on,
I
man,
need you
please.
to. I need you to be kind and respectful to my.
The really sad part is, it's not the fact that Brittany Renner is 31, but the fact that she has a whole kid and she's still acting like this. This is just absolute, complete blasphemy.
Ask the ladies to rate their looks on the scale of 1 to 10. Sydney, you go first.
10. Are we talking about like overall?
Looks.
Looks?
Mm-hmm.
Guess an 8, a 9, I guess. I don't know. I don't really look at myself and think, damn, I look like, I guess I do if I have a good day. I'm like, damn, I look like a 10. But that's just mentally speaking. I don't know. Like, I feel great.
Okay, but so looks, like what do you rate yourself? 8 or 9?
Sure.
Which one? Pick one.
8.5.
Okay, that's fine. Go ahead.
I think without makeup, I would say like 7. And with makeup, I would say 8.5 to 9.
Okay.
I'd say like a solid 7 or 8.
Okay. Tara, what about you?
I'd say 8.
Okay. So only 110 at the table. Okay, would anyone like to revise their answers? I have some makeup remover.
This man just pulled out every single woman's weakness from his inventory. And that is a single wet wipe. Because did you guys know that about 95% of a woman's beauty can be absolutely destroyed and wiped away with a single wet wipe?
He needs some milk.
Meanwhile.
Hey, dog. He needs some milk.
How short is too short in a guy?
No cap, you gotta be 6'2" to ride this ride. There's a big body Benz right here.
For real?
For real.
How tall are you?
I'm 5'5".
How tall do you think I am?
5'7". 5'7".
Great. Wonderful. Okay, so look, I'm gonna shoot my shot like I'm Devin Booker. Can I bag you?
Don't ever fucking play with me. Like, look at me and then look at you like, seriously.
What's funny?
You.
You trying to do something strange for a piece of change? Because there's something about you, girl.
Never in your life ever fucking disrespect.
It's always the damn 2s and 3s. This girl is built like a 5x5. This girl got a body shaped like Mark Henry. This girl is so fat. When she stepped on the scale...
Weight limit exceeded. 1 person at a time, please.
Oh, that's fucked up.
5'9.5".
And how much do you weigh?
Why does it matter how tall I am?
Oh, I asked her how much do you weigh?
No, I'm not. I'm not.
How much do
going
you
there.
weigh? How much? No, but if you called into a size show, ma'am, every other caller could devolve that.
Let me back
You
up.
want?
Let me back up a little bit. Let
How
me back
much
up a
do
little
you?
bit.
How much do you weigh?
Can I back up a little bit?
After
Because
you
this
answer,
is
yeah, you can back up. Beep, beep, beep. How much do you weigh?
this is the reason why I called.
How much do you weigh?
I'm not.
How much
I'm
do
not,
you weigh?
Okay, you're not letting me speak.
There you go. How much do you weigh?
I'm not gonna tell you how much.
When I tell you this man is so fine. When I tell you this man is scrump-dilly-icious. He make me wanna. Oh God.
Women are feminists today and expect.
I am not a feminist. I am not a feminist at all. But I will say a man should fucking pay on a first date and all the rest of the day. But it's a man's job. We birth babies. You know what it does to us? Fuck that. You should pay for fucking dinner.
Now, Candace Owens, can you explain everything that is wrong with feminism?
Better wake up to the fact that feminism is a lie, and the women that tend to experiment the hardest with feminism, who love the word I'm a feminist, who love to preach to you about girl power, always have deep-seated issues. And for a lot of these women, first time I heard this about Ariana Grande, first time I heard the story, I said she obviously has daddy issues. It's abundantly clear that Ariana Grande has daddy issues. She likes to pursue men that are in stable relationships, and she likes to rip those relationships apart, which signals to me that obviously there is something that is plaguing her from her childhood. Women, or to-be women, rather, young girls need strong father figures, or else they become a disaster in society. So yes, it turns out, I did a little prodding, that her father divorced her mother when she was just 8 years old, and then he left the family home. In her 2018 hit, Thank You Next, she sings a line that's, quote, "One day I'll walk down the aisle holding hands with my mama. I'll be thanking my dad because she grew from the drama." She also said once in an interview that, quote, "So much of me comes from my father, and for so long I didn't like that about myself. I had to accept that it's okay not to get along with somebody and to still love them." Now, her relationship with her father has been sporadic. She's said that they have gone periods without speaking to each other. I believe now he might be back in her life, but there is no question that she is broken from these earlier father issues. And what happens when people are hurt? They hurt other people.
Maybe that's why a lot of men are moving overseas.
Japanese women are very feminine. They're very demure. They're very modest. They're not combative. They're not trashy. They're not outspoken and loud and obnoxious. They are very honorable women in the sense that they don't just do something and think like, oh, what is this effect going to have on me? They think, oh, what is this going to make my dad look like? What is this going to make my mom look like? What is this going to make my grandma look like? So that's a really good girl to have around, a woman that considers what her actions are going to affect not only her, but everybody around.
Meanwhile,
Please give me cock. Cock. I want a cock. Please give me cock. Cock.
And gentlemen, that's it for today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.